I've always wondered why some houses in Jamaica seem to fly off the market, while others just sit there, sometimes for months. It's almost like there's a secret recipe, but I'm guessing it comes down to more than just luck or a pretty view.
Totally. It's actually a mix of factors, and location is usually at the top of the list. Think about it. If a house is in Kingston, really close to Hillel Academy or Campion College, or even near shopping and good transport links, families are going to jump at it.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, who wants to spend hours in traffic just to get the kids to school or pick up groceries? But I've noticed some homes in those same areas still take a while to sell. What's the catch?
Funny you mention that, because pricing is a huge deal too. Even in a prime neighborhood, if a seller gets a bit too ambitious with the price, buyers back off. On the flip side, underpricing can leave sellers regretting it later. There's this old real estate saying, your first price should be your best shot.
That actually reminds me sometimes just pulling up to a house, right away if you're into it or not. The lawn, the paint, the little details. Does that kind of stuff really make a difference in Jamaica?
Oh, absolutely. The curb appeal sets the tone. If a place looks run down from the outside, buyers might not even bother walking in. But when a house has a tidy yard, maybe some fresh paint and neat landscaping, people get excited and start picturing themselves living there before they've even opened the front door.
And then there's the inside, right? I've seen some homes where just rearranging the furniture or getting rid of clutter suddenly makes everything feel bigger and more inviting. I guess that's where staging comes in.
Exactly. Staging is like setting the scene in a movie. It lets buyers imagine their life there. And these days, good staging also means great photos online. Most buyers in Jamaica are scrolling through listings before they ever visit in person. So a polished look in photos is a must.
I see what you mean, but let's say a house looks great and is priced right. What else really moves the needle? Is it just about luck after that? Or are there more levers sellers can pull?
There's more. The actual condition of the house is key. Even little things like leaky faucets or outdated fixtures can turn buyers off because most folks want something move-in ready. Doing those small repairs before listing can make all the difference.
So, sprucing up is worth it. What about the way a home is marketed? I keep seeing those 360-degree virtual tours online. Does that stuff really help in Jamaica's market?
Definitely. A solid online presence, professional photos, and even virtual tours can get a listing way more attention. Jamaican buyers are using digital tools just as much as anyone else now. So a well-marketed home stands out and usually sparks more interest, sometimes even bidding wars.
And the agent makes a difference too, right? I've heard horror stories about deals falling through just because the agent wasn't on top of things.
You're spot on. The right agent knows the local market, helps price the home, and brings in serious buyers. Plus, they handle negotiations and paperwork, so everything goes smoothly. It really pays off to have someone experienced in your corner.
Thinking about it, I've noticed some homes stand out simply because they have cool features like solar panels or sleek kitchens. Do these modern upgrades really speed up a sale?
Buyers in Jamaica are definitely on the lookout for those. Energy-efficient appliances, solar energy, and water-saving systems are a big draw, especially with utility costs being what they are. Even stylish finishes, like hardwood floors or a fresh kitchen, can tip the scales for buyers deciding between similar homes.
So, to wrap it up, selling fast in Jamaica is kind of like putting together a puzzle. Location, price, first impression, solid marketing, the right agent, and those little details. Miss one piece, and the whole picture changes.
Exactly. Sellers who focus on these things really set themselves apart. It's competitive out there. But being proactive, whether you're in Kingston, Montego Bay, or the coast, can turn your listing into the next hot property.